One thing we love about Atomic Motors is they're known for their classic cars, but they recently got into the world of trucks, and we're talking modern trucks with Dr. Atomic. Now let's talk about this brand new truck division that you have. What can people expect to find on the lot?
Big trucks. We got the best trucks anywhere. I'm going to tell you, I met this young man, come to find out who was my neighbor, Kevin. He's great.
That's right, Dr. Atomic.
And he had a truck expert idea, because he's been doing it for years, and he only gets the best, the biggest, the baddest trucks around. And we never thought about being trucks, but we said, you know, everybody loves trucks, and trucks are where it's at. Matter of fact, if you have a truck that needs lifting, we can lift it for you too. If you've got a dream truck you've been thinking about, come on down. We can find that truck. We probably have it in stock. Everything from a Raptor to a Black Widow. And don't forget, we're the best at trucks now.
All right, now you mentioned just a couple of the different trucks you had, right? A Raptor, a Black Widow, which we're gonna go get into a little bit later. But walk me through some of the other models that people can find here.
Well, what's your favorite truck?
I am eyeing the Shelby behind you best because a Shelby is my favorite car, and now to see it bigger and badder, I think that's gonna have to be my favorite.
Well, it would be your favorite, but also I understand you may like another truck that we have.
A Silverado. I might be becoming a truck girl, just hanging out with you all day.
I think that's true, because big trucks do big things. And you know, you don't have to worry about the weather changes. You push a little button on the dash, you go right up over the hill. When everybody else is stuck, you're not stuck. And how much more fun is it to look down on traffic instead of looking up at traffic?
Now, as someone who is 5'3", that's exactly what I want to be doing. Now, like I said, we're going to get behind the wheel of the Black Widow. I think we should do that now. So we are in the Black Widow, the GMC. You mentioned these things being big and bad, and this is just that. Talk to me a little bit about this model.
Biggest, baddest of all, big and bad. GMC really hit it out of the park. And you know, with the Black Widow, this has the upgraded fadeaway paint. You know, that paint was actually made famous by a man named Gene Winfield. And we also have an original Gene Winfield that won the '63 Oakland Roadster show at Buick here. But that fadeaway paint really makes a difference in these. Of course, big lift kit, big tires, they help too.
Now, earlier I mentioned you're known for your classic cars. This obviously not a classic. We have some very high-tech features in this, starting with the rear view mirror. It's not exactly like the rear view mirrors we usually see.
It is not. It's actually a television screen. It shoots from the back, a camera. And also, if you notice in the front here, you can't see it, but it's a heads-up display in the windshield. And do you know how heads-up display was originally invented?
No.
Well, it's an interesting thing. They originally invented it for grocery stores to be able to remotely read the prices with a gun, a little reader gun, in the grocery stores. And the government found out about it at a trade show, and so they actually purchased that company and the rights to that technology and used it in fighter planes and fighter helmets for helicopter pilots and fighter jet pilots.
And now it's in cars.
Now it's in cars. It was a long spin around, but that started out in the late 70s, early 80s with that invention. So now we can have an, so I can see that I'm doing 24 miles an hour and I'm coming to a stop. I can also see that it has backup screens and full stereo systems. It tells you everything about it. And you know, for a truck this size, it handles very easy. It's very docile. It basically drives itself.
Yeah, very smooth going, but I'm sure perfect for all terrain as well.
Yes, so let's say that you and the family are out having a good time driving along, but maybe you're out in Moab and there's a flash flood. But before the flash flood gets to you, you have a chance to escape.
Right.
This is the right escape vehicle.
And then if maybe you don't quite make it out, you got your lifted wheels as well.
You've got your lifted wheels together, but remember, if you see a flood, turn around, don't drown. And here's another thing you can do with this truck. Let's say you want to go skiing or up to the snow country. It's perfect for that. It's got big tires, it's all-wheel drive, it goes great heater, air conditioner seats, and it's just like riding around in just a beautiful couch you have at home. It's just lovely.
And it's just one of the many new trucks that they have here at Atomic Motors.
You bet, and thanks for being here.
Thanks for watching this segment from 5DRVtv. For more automotive entertainment, be sure to download the 5DRVtv app from Roku, Fire TV, or Apple TV.